Okay, so let's talk about the Disney dining plans that are returning to Walt Disney World for 2024. There is the quick service dining plan and then the Disney dining plan. One thing to start off by saying, these are for ages 3 and up, and these are based off of the number of nights of your stay. So Disney will give you at check-in credits. If you're staying for 4 nights, you get credits for 4 nights of your stay. You can choose to use all of the credits on one day and then pay everything else out of pocket that you choose to eat. I don't recommend that, but you can. Or you can go ahead and just sort of use them in the logical way that Disney has it set out for you. But there really are no rules. You just want to make sure that you're using all of your credits by midnight on the day of checkout, because they do expire. So the Disney quick service dining plan, with that, and I'll tell you the price of that, I have to look at my cheat sheet. Per adult, it is around $57 per night. And then for the kids age 3 and 9, it's around $24 per night. With that, you're getting a resort refillable mug that you can refill at the resorts with coffee, tea, soda, all the good stuff. You can take them into the parks and drink out of them, but when you go to the restaurants, they will only put water in them. They're not going to give you the coffee, the tea, or the soda, whatever, at the resort quick service locations. Everyone will also get 1 snack per person per night of your stay, and then 2 quick service meals. You can use those for breakfast, you can use those for lunch, you can use those for dinner, however you choose to use them. You know, one thing that I often do for breakfast when I go, my husband and I will get the big breakfast platter and then split it. We don't normally eat a big breakfast at home, and those big platters are a good amount of money for breakfast. And so if we just get that and then we share it, it's a way that we won't use a credit, and we also save a little bit of money doing it that way. So that's certainly allowed to do that way. And then the Disney dining plan, the price for that is per adult, it's around $94.30 per adult per night of the stay. And then the kids are around $30 per night of the stay. Some people will do the math, look at the menus and see if they're going to come out ahead or if they're going to come out even. I do say, you know, that you certainly can do that, but if you know you're doing more than 1 character meal, they are priced more just from the get-go. And if you know that you like to order the more expensive things on the menu, then you probably will at least come out even with the dining plan. With the Disney dining plan, you're still going to get that resort refillable mug. Everyone will still get that 1 snack credit per night of the stay. And then you are going to get 1 quick service meal per person per night of the stay, and then 1 table service meal per person per night of the stay. And so that is something we need to make a reservation for 60 days in advance, and I will help you with that and guide you along with the process and do the booking of the dining 60 days in advance. So another thing that clients ask me, well, if I don't get the dining plan, can I still make reservations and eat at the sit-down restaurants in the park? Yes, absolutely. The dining plan just gives people sometimes that all-inclusive feel that they might not otherwise have. But if you choose not to do that, you certainly can still make reservations. You can have groceries delivered. You can bring food into the parks. Everything but alcohol and glass containers can be brought into the park, and, you know, bring sandwiches, bring snacks, bring bottled water into the parks with you. So please let me know if you have questions, and I'm happy to help answer.